Most of us know that planning and prioritization is a really important task, especially if we are a leader or manager. But at the very same time, we struggle to do it effectively or consistently. If this is you, what I'm going to share today will help you master this skill once and for all. I'm going to help you understand why it is that we struggle so you can make changes based on this understanding, and then give you 3 very practical tips that you can immediately apply to improve your ability to plan and prioritize. Hey there, I'm Ben Morton. I'm a leadership mentor, performance coach, and keynote speaker. And I specialize in working with business professionals who are moving into more senior leadership roles and who are committed to being the very best leaders they can possibly be. The challenge with planning and prioritization is less about what we do or how we do it, but rather when we do it. Planning and prioritization is a very energy-hungry task. It puts a large cognitive load upon us. And in any given day, we've got a limited amount of cognitive bandwidth. Now, most people I coach and mentor typically start their day by going straight to their email just to have a quick check. And that typically leads to 40, 45 minutes, even an hour's worth of emailing, which also tends to be a very energy-hungry task, because just replying to those emails is likely to involve you solving various challenges and problems for your business or for other people. And when we've done that, we head to our notepad or journal and try and plan the day. But we're depleted. We've got limited cognitive bandwidth left in that moment. So what happens is we either give up and go back to dealing whatever is the most urgent thing on our list or in our inbox. And by the way, folks, our inbox is simply a list of other people's priorities. So we go back to dealing with the urgent thing, or we give up, or we try and recharge with caffeine. And that, of course, leads to all of the spikes that we get during the day. The reality is, when we are cognitively depleted, the 3 most significant or helpful ways to recharge is by taking some rest, some glucose or sugar, and interestingly, getting some positive feedback from somewhere or someone. Now, to the 3 tips to help you master the art of prioritization. Number 1, I've already touched on this, do it first thing. We need to come at this task fresh and before we do anything else. A little hack I use to make sure I can plan my day and prioritize where I'm going to put my focus in the day is to print out. Yes, print out, go old school. I print out my calendar for each week. That means I can look at what's coming up in any given day and plan without having to go to my emails, because I know I'm not strong enough to get straight to my calendar without getting ambushed by my emails. So tip 1, do it first thing in the morning. Tip 2, breathe. The more time I spend looking at personal development and leadership, the more I realize simple breathing exercises are the solution or part of the solution to so many challenges. So a few deep breaths before you come to the task of planning and prioritization is really, really beneficial. And the 3rd tip, which is really one to help you preserve your cognitive bandwidth for the most important tasks and challenges you face as a leader, is to automate as much stuff as you possibly can. This could be tasks, this could be setting up email rules, or it could be, as I do, simply wearing the same 2 shirts every day. So I don't need to use up some of this precious bandwidth deciding what to wear each day. I either wear this white shirt or exactly the same shirt in navy blue. So do it first thing, breathe, automate as many tasks, activities and decisions as you possibly can. Hope this has been useful. If it has, please check out my website at ben-morton.com, where you can learn more about how I work with and support teams and leaders to be the best leaders they can possibly be. Until next time, look after yourself, look after those you've got the privilege and responsibility to lead. And until next time, lead on.